Morning, commanders. I've been asked to do a video about for the bishop, and I think the best way to show you is how I feel the two different types of fire works with each unit, I guess. And instead of showing you each individual unit working with that, because that'll take hours, I'm going to quickly run through the faction units and uniques that we still use. And give my opinion. I might be wrong on some. I'm not sure, but we'll start off with hammers. That's pretty easy. It's a shell, so it's reload speed you want on hammers and Roland. The war rig again. It's either fire or it's a projectile, so it's reload speed again. Same with the Hades reload speed. Now this one I believe it's you want the fever reload charge time for the purifiers, and my reason is it's a RAL, so it's a recharge time, but I'm not 100% on this one. I might be wrong, so I'm going to go with the fever recharge time, 50% recharge time, because it's like a laser. It's like a RAL cannon, so I'm going to guess with that one anyway. Obviously caretakers are no good, and the Glaylands no good. But moving on, Ardra again, I believe it's the. I will be doing a second follow-up video for these ones that I'm sort of guessing to test which one works with what. But again, I would say Fever. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. The Fever Aura for the Bishop. Reload speed for the Sundown, and again for the Vindicators. Reload speed for the Parlax. And this one again, this will be Disruptors will be recharge time, because it's not a shell, it's not a bullet, it's a project like a laser sort of shot. And technicals reload speed, so just a standard one again with the Seeker reload speed. Darkstorm will be reload speed again, because again it's a rocket sort of thing it fires, or a shell. Again with the Juggernaut that would be reload speed, I would have thought, because again it's a shell, you're firing a shell. Let's scroll down a bit. This would be Fever, that would be the recharge time, because it's a laser. And lasers reload, they don't. Lasers recharge, I believe, I hope. If I got it wrong, please let me know in the description. Again with the Cyclops, the lasers recharge time. Prophet is definitely recharge time, I know that for sure. Judge is a shell, so you want the standard Bishop. You don't want to put the Fever attachment onto that. This one's a strange one, because this one, I believe it would be the reload speed. It would be the standard Bishop, but it does have a laser cannon, but it's a sustained cannon, so it's sort of quite a fast firing cannon. It doesn't stop, so I would say for that, just standard reload time. Again, I can test that one at a later date. Reload time you want on that one, standard Bishop tech. Reload time on that one. I don't think I need to go through the rest of these. No. Right, so moving on to the infantry. All these top ones are reload time. They all fire shells. This is like he's got a mini. I can't remember what they said it was when it came out. I should have looked this up, guys, before I come on here. But I would say it was a Fever Aura you wanted on your Bishop for this guy, because it's like a laser. It's like a blue laser. So recharge time. That sort of makes sense in my head. I might be wrong. Again, it's something that I need to test. Liberator is standard Bishop, although it is a laser shot. It hasn't it's as such got to reload. The guy doesn't stop to reload. He just keeps firing. Chaplain, I would say reload, not recharge. Dracon, I would say the Fever Aura, because it is a slow recharge. It recharges. He doesn't reload the gun as such. The Spartan ZK, that would be the standard Bishop Aura. Again with a breach is standard Bishop Aura. This one, because it's a mini railgun. So guys, I've just hit my thing. You might get a bit of blur. This one, I think it's Fever Aura, but I might be wrong again. I've got to test that with the Purifier to see which works best, and I will get back to you on that. Standard Aura for the Liberator. That is no good for that because it doesn't fire at all. No good for the dogs. This one and all, a lot of people, I believe it's a shell he fires. It's a reload speed. He's not firing a recharge. It's not a plasma, a laser beam. It's a shell he's firing. It's a casing. So I would go standard with this, but again, I'm going to have to test that one. Sarkis, he would be standard. That would be standard as well because he fires casings. And the rest, I don't think you need to know about. As I say, all the heroes I believe would be standard Bishop to help them. I think I've gone pretty much through everything you need to know. I could probably set up a Acolyte Purifier combination. Don't worry about the repair time. Let's take him out. Bear with me, guys. I apologise for this. I might cut this little bit out. Where's me? Where are they? There, there's one of them. That's the Fever Aura. And where's my purifiers? Someone in there. And that's the standard Aura. So I'm going to do the test now while I'm here. You can see one of the units have got a little bit of repair time. I'm not, for some reason, my units stopped repairing overnight as well. That's kind of pissed me off. Let's find a rogue. Let's find one close to my base, I guess. That will do, I think. Yep, I don't know how I'm going to test this. All I can do is go Ruby. And just make sure he stays in. Where's he going? Where's that numbnut going? Is that bugged or what? Because I can't move him now. He won't move. Yeah, go back here. Well, the definitely the Purifier is firing a lot quicker than the other one. Purifier's firing like a machine gun here in the Fever Aura. Yeah. Wow. So that seems to be right. Why don't this guy just move in with it? Yeah, you can see the difference there. That one's firing a lot slower than that one. Let's move the two purifiers out. I just want to check on the acolytes. The acolytes don't seem to be affected at all. On either side. You see that they don't seem to be either seem to be firing about the same. I can't tell. I don't think they're affected at all with either of the two different techs on this bishop. So maybe that's a bug, maybe that's something Kickstarter's got to fix. Let's kill a building for each one of them. And then watch. Yeah, to me, is that on Ruby still? Yeah, they should be moving forward. That one seems to be firing faster. But not by a lot. That's for sure. Okay, we're in this. Let's kill the CC. Right, in this attack. I don't think the Acolyte are working. But definitely the Purifier is Fever Aura, 100%. Right, guys, I think they're the ones that I wasn't sure about. Excuse me, I've just woken up, guys, and I've got snotty nose and headache. Right, yeah, so I think I've run through how I believe each one's working. Obviously, I'm going to get some wrong because I've not tested every single unit as yet. But as a start for this unit, I hope this sort of helps a little bit. Get your head around it. I've got a second video coming up that you might find very, very interesting. It might be later tonight, or even I might do it this morning just to get it out of the way, but I don't know what time I'll be able to upload it. Catch you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. If I've got something wrong, please put a comment underneath this video. Let me know what I've got wrong, and obviously I can try to put it right. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.